Hey there, and welcome to the Quick Start Guide for Township Tale's Pre-Alpha. I'm Sol from the Discord, and I'll be walking you through the basics of each aspect of the game as of version 00320. If you haven't already, I strongly recommend joining the Discord and perusing the Getting Started channel. It's got good information and useful links to stuff like the game download, FAQ, and roadmap, so it's a great place to start. Alright, with that out of the way, let's go over some frequently asked questions. Vive and Rift are both officially supported, so are Valve Index controllers. Windows MR headsets are not officially supported yet, but are reported to work through Steam VR. No plans for PSVR or Quest at this time. Both teleport and smooth locomotion are supported, as well as both snap and smooth turning. Alright, with those out of the way, let's just do the TLDR version for those that want to jump in quickly. Please note that all buttons and controls I refer to will be for the Vive. As of this version, you can craft, roast, stew, mine, blacksmith, cut wood, woodcraft, chart maps, fight monsters, loot items, mint coins, trade with players, level up, and learn skills. When you first start, you'll get dropped into the settings menu and server selection. Change locomotion settings through this lever, and change general settings through this one. By default, the comfort view will appear around the edge of your vision when you move to help prevent VR sickness. This can be reduced or disabled through the general settings. Use the wheel or ropes to select your desired server, then grab the sphere with the trigger, bring it to your face, and release the trigger to join the server. You'll only have the tutorial server available at first, so complete the missions there in order to gain access to the main servers. As of this version, there are 4 public servers, 3 co-op servers hosted in different regions, and 1 PvP server. Please be sure to check the Discord for the server rule sets to ensure that you don't break any rules. Open the menu by holding the menu button. Select an option by moving your hand over the bubble and releasing the menu button. The options are currently self-mic mute toggle, temporarily display other player names, equip armor, and exit to the server menu. Grab items with the trigger. Double tapping the grip will let you release the trigger but keep the item held in your hand. You can combine certain items. Look for the green crafting line while holding an item in each hand to see if they're compatible. Torches are important, make one early, it's just a stick in dry grass. Look at your wrist for your hunger and health gauges. Hunger slowly drains and will slow your movement speed if you drop below half. Kill spriggles for meat, find mushrooms in the caves, or look for other forageables across the sandstone bridge if you're running low. Cooking can make food restore more hunger. There are 2 primary cooking methods, roasting and stewing. To roast, place some dry grass on the ground and add coal or wood to it. Light it to make a campfire. Toss whatever you want to cook in or around the fire. White smoke means it's roasting, black smoke means it's burning. More fuel means hotter fire, so if it's just burning no matter what you do, take fuel away or move the thing that you're trying to cook further away from the fire. Stewing requires a cauldron. Fill it with any liquid and put it above some fire to make it start boiling. Toss up to 4 ingredients in it to make a stew and wait for it to finish cooking. Stews can be stored in bottles or bowls. Gathering and crafting require tools. Mining requires a pickaxe, woodcutting an axe, blacksmithing a hammer, and woodcraft a hammer and chisel. You can find respawning rusty tools around town, so if a crafted tool isn't available, look for a rusty one. If you can't find a rusty tool, flint works as a pickaxe, axe, or chisel, and rocks work as hammers. You can put either flint or rock at the end of a stick to make it easier to wield as a hammer or pickaxe. Backpacks are useful for storage. Go into Town Hall and throw 5 copper ingots, 10 rocks, and 10 log wedges into the box to get one. You drop your backpack on death, so use the lockbox in Town Hall if you want safe storage. Mining ore is pretty simple, just head into the mines and look for unique rocks. Each ore has a unique model. The deeper you go into the mines, the higher rarity ore that you'll find. Smack the nose with your pickaxe enough and you'll get some ore to pop out. If you have more than one of an item, you can hold a trigger over a dock stack to get a pouch. You can scoop the same item into the pouch for quick collection. To get out of the mines quickly, find a potion and pop the cork, drink it to teleport back to spawn. If you lose light in the mines, firebugs will spawn to help you out and give you some light. Killing them will produce an overwhelming sense of guilt and a spark that can light your torch again. To blacksmith, you need ingots. Take the ore you've mined and throw it into the smelter to craft them. Every 3 ore gives you 1 ingot. Slap the mold of the item you want into the smelter's mold slot and throw the required number of ingots into the smelter to get the raw item. Molds can be found on the mines in chests or crates. Hammers and pickaxes don't need to be forged, so they can be put on handles right out of the smelter. To forge something, throw it on the fire, wait for it to heat up, and then put it on the anvil and smack it with your hammer. Larger swings are way more effective than smaller swings, so if you're having trouble with speed, try swinging in a larger motion. This affects all aspects of a Township Tale, so if you're having trouble with crafting or gathering, just try swinging in larger motions. Where you hit does matter for blacksmithing, so keep an eye on the item's edge to see where you need to work. Once you finish forging the entire item, a white circle will appear which indicates that you're done. You can get handles through looting the mines, woodcraft, or breaking the large crates or jars. The large items need 2 hands to pick up. Cutting wood is fairly simple. Look for trees with this kind of bark and just start swinging at it with an axe. Once you cut the log into small enough pieces, it'll turn into log wedges. Please remember to cut the stump, otherwise the tree will not grow back. To woodcraft, it's best to start with the recipe that you want. Find the book on the lectern and flip through it until you find the desired recipe. Tear the page out of the book and put it into the workbench's page slot. Each craft will have a length of 1 to 3 logs, each log is 6 wedges. Keep adding wedges to the workbench until you have enough for your desired handle. Strip the bark in the order of the blue highlights to craft the desired item. Position the chisel under the bark and parallel to the log for the fastest results when stripping the bark. Pull the top lever to flip the log for easier access to the other side. Once the bark has been stripped, order no longer matters, so just keep chiseling pieces off until the piece is complete. If you do a particular type of action enough, you'll level up and gain a skill point in that category. Currently there are 5 categories with skills: blacksmithing, mining, woodcutting, melee, and archery. Once you have a skill point, find the shrine of that category and place your hand on the shrine. Select the skill that you want to learn and complete the training, then grab the orb and hold it on the pedestal to learn it. You can only have up to 8 skills, so if you need to make some room, you can grab a learned skill off the pedestal and pull to shatter it. You get refunded a portion of XP for unlearning a skill. You can hold up to 3 unspent skill points per category. You can check your XP and unspent skill points at each shrine, or the overall level shrine located in the mountain pass. There are plenty of things to explore and discover that I didn't cover here, so take some time to explore and experiment within the game. There's plenty of additional content planned to be implemented as development progresses, so if you'd like to be part of the discussion and get updates, join the Discord. If you're interested in supporting the development of a Township Tale, you can become a supporter! Supporters get perks like a special Discord role, your name in the credits, an in-game icon, and access to the supporter-exclusive Discord rooms, with more perks on the way. Alto wants to keep the game free to play, so please consider supporting development if you like the game.